Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Fairly comfortable in the COVID backyard. A little chilly, got down to 6 degrees last night. It's 9 right now. And I've got a 10-minute or so ride to get to the shop. And can only hope that all it is a simple chain. Alright, here is the shack. It's about 10 minutes to open, so hang out and wait for the service guy. I phoned yesterday.
Yeah, looking for chain.
At the very least.
We'll take a look and see what's going on there.
Maybe I should just trade it in and just buy a new one. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some breakfast, leave the bike to be brought in for service, and hope to hell they know what they're doing.
2 hours later.
Alright, a couple hours later, and the bike's ready. Apparently it was just the chain. Let's go find out the damage.
Placed an adjusted chain, good to go. Yeah. So, say the chain was just binding up, makes when they start like the bushings start to bind up, they get so noisy. It's unreal.
Oh, it's so quiet. Only $400 for the new chain. Listening intently for some kind of gravelly sound. And as I suspected, the back tire is pretty much done as well. So they didn't have one, but so now I need to try and find a new back tire. I don't have that much more wear on it before it goes. That's gonna be another 300 odd bucks probably. Ah, it's killing me. Okay, I'm off for a little adventure. It's mid-afternoon, almost 3 o'clock, and at 4:30 I'm gonna hit a tidal bore adventures. And I forgot my wallet. I better go back. All right, let's try this again. So, tidal bore adventures. The Bay of Fundy has all these inlets, and when the water rushes in, it creates these huge waves. So we're going to be going on some sort of jet boat, Zodiac thingy. I guess there's some sort of mudslide involved. And I'll do that for a few hours. All right, we're here. Just going to check in, grab a pair of shitty shoes to wear, and then get the 411. Okay, this tour excursion includes a mudslide. We're gonna walk over there, slide down the mud, and then get soaked in the river, but we're gonna get soaked anyways. Sooner or later is irrelevant. I must risk wading across these crocodile-infested waters to get to this ridiculous mudslide.
Hey, right there. Huh? Right here. I see the bum marks. Yeah, that's what I'm... Whoa, that's it.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah, baby.
All right. I guess this one has a launch at the end.
I can feel it.
Ugh.
But it's a little dry.
Not much of a slide.
Oh, I think you slide on the hard part.
Yeah.
So it is hard.
There we go.
Oh, it's good.
Nope. Oh yeah. Yeah. Kersplat.
Get your doofa in there.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah. Alright, that concludes the mudsliding portion, and now it's the rinse off in the river.
Whoa, no, there, and then coming up with you guys.
We've just gotten off on a sandbar. Apparently this is around 200 acres. The tide has switched, and within about 15 minutes, this entire area will be covered in water. You can already see the tide moving to my right. The rapids are growing. It's just the rush of water going over the sand that creates the rapids. There's no rocks or anything. Today's tide will be about 22 feet. They can get tides here up to 29 feet. And sometimes they can get waves up to 16 feet. So it took just under a minute for my feet to go from not being in any water to being completely covered. And the rapids in front of me have gotten significantly larger in the last 5 minutes. I am now going to attempt to see how much I can take in this rushing water. A leisurely float. It feels a lot rougher, but we're moving pretty quick.
I just recommend like running up on this guy, but don't.
Well, they saved the best for last. Those were some good waves at the end, and the boat got completely swamped. And now it's time for a hot shower. Here's how I look after. Ah, what a nice sunset. Too bad it never shows up properly on camera. Maybe you can see it in the mirror. That was a fun little outing. Something different. So amazing, the current and the amount of waves that get produced from just going over the sandbar. We certainly didn't get 16 footers. That would have been something. All right, 7 o'clock. Says it's 21 degrees, but I'm chilled from the water, so it feels colder than that. Got a 20-odd minute drive back to town. Gonna get something to eat, and then probably just crash. Back at Matt's place, everyone's asleep, and it's time for me to go to sleep too. If only I was inside, in this nice garage. I could always pull my mattress inside. Maybe I'll do that. But anyways, I'll sign off for now. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. All right, I've got myself a cot in the garage. Much warmer than outside and not damp. Should have a cozy night.